Hello everyone, it's Dale here. Welcome to this video where I'll show you the strongest volume profile levels to trade this week. Today we are going to cover some swing trades, which means that we'll be looking at the daily chart. So let's get to it. What you see before you, this is NinjaTrader 8 platform with my custom-made volume profile and VWAP indicators, and this is a daily chart of the euro dollar. There's been quite a steep move on the euro recently, and what I want to do is I want to trade this. I want to trade a heavy volume zone which got formed in that steep move, and that heavy volume zone is this one. This heavy volume bump you can see here on this daily chart represents a place where buyers were active, adding to the long positions as they were pushing the price up. So that's the first thing. We have that heavy volume zone here. The level that I want to trade is at the beginning of that heavy volume zone. It is at 1.1751. The idea behind this is that once the price drops to this level, the buyers who are active here should become active again and push the price upwards from there again, right? So that's the volume profile setup right here on this strong trend. Now, apart from this heavy volume cluster, there's also a yearly point of control. If I zoom out a bit to show you how the volumes are distributed the whole previous year, you can see that on this yearly volume profile. The heaviest volumes were right here. This is the yearly point of control, right? And notice where our level is. Right here. This is our long level. See? At the yearly point of control, which increases the strength of that level and also increases the chance that there'll be a successful reaction. Okay? So that's that swing long on the euro dollar. By the way, with those swings, you also need to use wider stop and wider take profit, right? Those are not intraday trades, so that's why my stop is in here behind that heavy volume cluster, and it is roughly 80 pips, all right? So that's for the euro. Let me now go and show you my trading idea on the British pound. So on the British pound, there was also a very strong up move recently, and again I wanted to trade this. So what I'm going to show you here is how the volumes were distributed before that up move. And I wanted to show you this heavy volume zone. As you can see, my long level is right here at the beginning of this heavy volume zone, and also at the beginning of this little fair value gap, which is right here. There's a little fair value gap in here, which is followed by bigger fair value gap in here. If those are close to each other like those two, then I look at it as one big fair value gap. And my level is at the beginning of it, okay? That's what adds strength to the level. Okay, so logic is the same. We need to wait for the pullback to this heavy volume zone and to that level, and there should be a reaction as the buyers from here who are active here before should become active, defend this place, which is clearly important for them because it was important for them in the past in here. So that's why the price should go up from there. Okay, now apart from all this, there's also this little price action setup confirming this level. Take a look here and also here how the price reacted to this level in the past. That means that it was a resistance, and when the price blew past that resistance, it turned into a support. Okay, so all those setups nicely align and point us to this level, and that's why I think that the price will react there. Now we just need to be patient and wait for that pullback. Okay, so that's for the British pound. The next thing that I wanted to show is on the US dollar Japanese yen. In here, we had quite a strong sell-off recently, and before that sell-off occurred, there was this heavy volume zone formed in this little rotation. So this place represents a place where sellers were active, adding to their short positions before they manipulated the price to shoot downwards. Now, if there is a pullback, then I think that there'll be a reaction from this level, which is the beginning of this heavy volume zone. The level itself is at 157.8, and when there's the pullback, I expect a reaction like this. You can also notice that there's a huge fair value gap, this being the fair value gap, and the level is almost at the beginning of it. It is a little bit lower because I don't want to miss it in case the price doesn't fill the gap, just hits that heavy volume zone and reacts from there. Alright, so that's the plan on the US dollar Japanese yen. By the way, all those charts are daily charts because we are talking about swing trades, which take longer, and that's why I'm doing the analysis and the trading itself on the daily chart. Now, let me show you one more little thing here, a little bonus. Nice resistance on the US dollar Canadian dollar based on this heavy volume cluster. This blue line, that's that resistance. The price already hit it and made a reaction to it. So I'm not sure if you guys will be able to jump into this trade again, but if you get the chance, if for example today the price goes up, hits this level, then it is still a good resistance. So if you manage to jump in, it is still a good resistance to trade because we have that heavy volume zone here. Also the price made this huge reaction here. So that's former support, which turned into a resistance, and also a big fair value gap right here. This area is the fair value gap, and the level is the beginning of that fair value gap. So a couple of nice confluences all pointing to this level. So yeah, that's why I'm saying that this is a short resistance. So that's why this is a nice resistance to trade. All right. Now, if you guys want to join us and if you want to get your hands on my trading education and also custom-made indicators, you want to visit my website. This is it. It is traderdale.com. And if you click trading course and tools in here, it will bring you to this page. And in here, you can browse my trading education and custom-made indicators. You can get those 4 packs separately in here, or scroll down a bit and get a combo which includes all 4 of them. Now, before I wrap the video up, I'd like to announce a winner of a contest we had last time. The prize of the contest were my custom-made volume profile and VWAP indicators for TradingView platform, and right now on your screen you see the name of the person who won in the contest. So congratulations to the winner, and what I'll do next is I'll do another contest for the next week. The only thing that you need to do to participate in this contest is leave a comment below this video, which I'll publish on YouTube, and next week I'll randomly pick one person to win this set of custom-made indicators. So that's about that. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you next time, and until then, happy trading!